Hi everyone, I'm heidiroro and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing the new Makeup Revolution Renaissance Illuminate highlighters. There are 3 highlighters that I wanted to swatch for you guys and just really give you the rundown on whether or not you should buy these Makeup Revolution highlighters. Makeup Revolution is a very affordable brand and now they are sold in Ulta. These specific highlighters I don't believe are sold on Ulta. I had to grab them on the Makeup Revolution site. I thought they were very interesting. I saw them and I was like, I need to get my hands on them, and I wanted to review these 3 bad boys for you guys. So if you guys are interested in the Makeup Revolution Renaissance Illuminate highlighters, then just keep on watching. The Makeup Revolution Renaissance Illuminate highlighters come in 3 different shades. It comes in a gold shade, a rosy pink shade, and a coppery bronze shade. So right off the bat, the packaging is so luxurious feeling. It has a nice pink velvet sleeve, and then out comes this really pretty packaging. The only bad thing about this packaging is you definitely will get fingerprint marks on them. As you can see, it's very dirty. And then you open the case and then you're gonna have a nice, really big mirror. You're not going to have to worry about your product breaking because the packaging is very sturdy. So I really appreciate that. It has a clasp to make sure that it is closed. So I really like that as well. And each of the Renaissance Illuminate highlighters have 3 separate shades. What's nice about these 3 shades are that they are gradient effect, so you can either use them separately, so then you would have 3 different highlighters, or you can swirl them all together and make one beautiful combination. All of these illuminators can be used as highlighters, blush, and even eyeshadows. These Renaissance Illuminate highlighter palettes are $15. Yes, that is a little bit pricey for a drugstore brand, but the way I see it is you're technically getting 4 highlighters or blushes or eyeshadows in one. You can use each 3 as separate entities or swirl them together to make one beautiful combination. And I don't know, I really like all 3 of them. They serve a different purpose. All of these highlighter palettes are extremely pigmented, you guys. They're so creamy, they blend very easily, and I don't know, I just feel like they are so multi-purpose that I think it's worth the $15 because you're not just buying a highlighter palette, you're buying a blush palette, highlighter palette, and eyeshadow palette all in one. So I think it's definitely worth the money for that reason alone. Here are the swatches for the Gleaming Gold highlighter palette. Here are the swatches for the Radiant in Rose palette. And last but not least, the Blissful Bronze palette. And I'm just going to swirl all 3 together and then pop it on my cheekbones. I think this Gleaming Gold palette really reminds me of the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife Kilowatt highlighter. This palette is not as expensive as the Fenty Beauty, so if you are looking for that Trophy Wife highlighter but you want it for a little bit more of an affordable price, I would definitely go for something like this. Maybe I won't use this as a highlighter per se, but I will definitely use it as eyeshadows. Now for the Radiant in Rose, again, I'm going to mix all of these guys together. And as you can see, it's very pigmented. I'm just gonna tap some off and I'm gonna actually see how it looks like as a blush. It really does give that nice illuminating effect. All right, last but not least, let's swatch the Blissful Bronze palette. This is definitely going to be darker for me, but I'm gonna swatch it for you guys anyway, just because I feel like swatching it on my arm and applying it to your actual face is really going to look very different. I think the Gleaming Gold shade is definitely bold and in your face, but I think it's gonna, again, look so beautiful as an eyeshadow. I think the Radiant and Rose on my cheeks, they look so yummy and delicious. It makes my cheeks look extremely dewy, and though I don't love that dewy effect, I do appreciate it in the summertime because it just gives me that like sun-kissed feeling. Even though Blissful Bronze is more on the darker side for me and my skin tone, I think this is going to look so beautiful on deeper skin tones. I'm really excited to apply this on my lids. Actually, let's try it right now. I'm gonna mix all three and apply it in the center. These three actually feel like ColourPop shadows. ColourPop shadows are very like creamy, but they dry down to a matte. This is kind of how it feels like. It's very just soft, and it kind of feels like wet, but it's not wet, if that makes sense. You could literally blend it out with your finger, and it's just such an easy application process that I think it's kind of like dummy proof. All right, and that is it for my review on the Makeup Revolution Renaissance Illuminate highlighter palettes. I think the fact that it is multi-purpose, 3 ways as eyeshadows, highlighters, and blush, I think that is extremely worth the price. I will link everything down below. And that is it for today's swatch review video on the Makeup Revolution Renaissance Illuminate highlighter palettes. If you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below on what you'd like to see next, and please subscribe so you join the family. Don't forget to click on that notification bell so you guys are alerted when I post. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!